Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited. It's morning after day 12 and I'm on my way finally to weigh myself. Oh, look, police.
It's a girl.
I'm going to GNC, and later on I will show you the little receipt with today's weight and day 1. I'm so excited to weigh myself.
I honestly feel like you're gonna be like 189.
189? I think, let's take a guess, you guys. How much am I gonna weigh? I don't think I'll be one. I mean, I would like to hope so. Oh my god, I took my pictures today, sis. You are gonna die.
Let me see.
Like, just even the, you know how I did one with like a sports bra and like my pants, and I did one with a t-shirt, with my Tom and Jerry t-shirt. Oh my god. Look, swipe this way.
No.
Yes!
Way.
I was like,
Oh my god, sister.
like, it looks like half of me came off. So I'm excited to show you guys those pictures later on.
They look really good. Like, you could literally notice a difference.
Like, I legit look like I was on a diet for like a month or 2 months.
Yeah, it does, to be honest.
Transformation right there.
But
We are here. Oh my god. Moment of truth, you guys. Should I go over here?
Stand still and upright.
I'm so scared.
Measuring your weight and height, please do not move. Measure your body fat percentage, apply hand sanitizer, and place your hands on the sensor, as shown in the figure.
Did you see?
Otherwise,
What?
sit down from the platform.
no, I didn't. Oh, I didn't.
Measuring your body fat percentage. Please collect your ticket.
The results are right here.
You saw that?
Huh? It doesn't say, it only says GNC. Two. She acts like those shoes are gonna weigh something.
Shut up. It can make it.
Yeah, they do, Okay, I get
They're
it.
not heavy actually at all. Later. We're gonna make our juices really quick. Just have to go right now. Take my juice to go because I have to go meet my parents. So yeah, you guys, that's how I make my smoothies in the morning. Hi guys, so it's time for me to reveal my results. So as I had mentioned in my last video, I am 5'6½". That's my height. The first time I had gone to weighed myself, I was 203.4. So that's what I had mentioned in my last video. Today I weighed 191.1. So that was a total loss of 12.3 pounds that I lost in 12 days. So basically, I guess I could say I lost a pound per day. I don't know, but I feel amazing. You guys are gonna see in my pictures how you can tell the difference. Like, it's insane. I'm so happy that I took pictures, that way you guys can see how much of a difference it made. Even for myself, just looking at the pictures, I was just shocked. Like, when I put them next to each other, I was just like, oh my god, like, it looks like I lost 20 pounds. Like, it's just so crazy. So I'm so happy, and here are the pictures. So now that you have seen my pictures, tell me that was not insane. Like, I'm speechless. They left me speechless. That's only a 12-pound difference. You can definitely see the difference in my body. My stomach went down tremendously. Like, oh my god, I was so bloated, and I definitely could feel in the first, when I first started, I felt so bloated. I felt disgusting because, you know, it's not something that I'm used to. So I did definitely feel like nothing was fitting. Even my tights, you can tell, like, they just didn't go. So now that I've lost the weight, to try to wear the similar, well, actually I think I am wearing the same clothes, that way you guys can see, compare the difference. And like, I'm wearing the same pants, the same sports bra, the same t-shirt, so you guys are able to see what a drastic change it made. Like, where I'm wearing the t-shirt, you can tell how it fits me loose now. In the first one, when I was 12 pounds ago, you can see that it barely fit me. Obviously my stomach looks so bloated, and then on this one, like, it looks like I have no stomach, which I still have a stomach. Hopefully my long hairs don't come out, but you guys can see my body just looks more, there's like a chair here, so I can't really stand for you guys, but you can like see the difference just in my overall body. In my face, you can see the difference in my face. I feel like it looks, I mean, it's still, I still have, like, you know, cheeks and everything, but it just, I feel like it just doesn't look hinchada. Like, my potato face literally dissolved, because I feel like I would wake up every morning with little tiny eyes, just because, I mean, I have tiny eyes. The makeup does make them look a little bit bigger, but I already have tiny eyes. So when I would wake up in the morning, I look like really just hinchada, really swollen. So I'm very happy with my results. A lot of you have been messaging me, telling me, I mean, I know a lot of you started already, so congrats to you guys. I hope you guys are sticking through this. It is hard. A lot of you are messaging me that you're hungry. I got hungry plenty of times. I mean, not plenty, I wouldn't say plenty, but there was a few days that I was like, oh my god, why do I feel like I'm starving right now? And it wasn't throughout the whole day. Obviously I would drink my smoothie and I would calm down, but after that, it would be right around the time before I would take my next smoothie that I would start feeling hungry again. So I would drink it and I would feel a lot better. It is important to drink a lot of water while you're doing this also. And what else? A lot of you were asking what I was gonna do after the cleanse. Like today it's day 13 for me, so I have been juicing. I haven't had any meals. I'll probably just I was gonna make some caldo, just some vegetable soup, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. I'll probably just steam up some veggies and have that for dinner. If you have purchased the ebook, it does say on there that you do have to transition slowly back into eating solids. So you have to be careful what you add to your body right away, because you obviously haven't been eating, and if you go back to eating something, you know, like cheese or I don't know, whatever, it can upset your stomach. So just be careful on how you transition back into eating food. The last time I did it, I felt that the example that the ebook tells you worked perfect for me. I didn't gain any weight after that. I think I actually still lost like a pound or two after that. So I'm gonna do that for the next 4 days. Well, today and tomorrow I'll just eat vegetables, and then on the 2 following days after that I'll start adding some protein to my days again. And then from there I'll probably just go back to eating normal, not how I used to, but also I'm still going to try to have my morning juice, possibly have a dinner one as well, and then just have a meal in the middle of the day. So I was so confused because I kept getting asked which ebook you guys should purchase. So I didn't even know they had came out with another one. When I purchased the ebook, they only had the 12-day detox. So that's what I had in mind. I hadn't gone on their website in a while. So I did look through it this weekend, and I actually noticed that they have the 60 meal or 60 smoothie meal replacement, something like that. So I was looking at a lot of those recipes and they look very delicious. I actually purchased the ebook for that too. So I'm gonna look into that more, and I'll definitely let you guys know what I end up doing. If you do follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, you will see a lot of that. So we'll definitely keep you guys updated. And for all of you that are on it right now, stay strong. You can do it. I did it. You'll get to the 12th day before you even know it. Honestly, my days went by so quick that I was just like, oh my god, I'm already gonna finish. So it goes by really quick, especially if you keep yourself busy. That's another thing. If you're gonna juice, make sure you keep yourself occupied the most you can, like the most time possible, because it takes you away from having those thoughts about food. And also, what else was I gonna say? Oh, plan it around a time that you know you don't have anything coming up. So I had nothing these past 2 weekends. I did it on a perfect timing, because if you have a wedding, a party, or it's gonna be hard on you. I've done it before and it's tough. It's tough to go somewhere and not be able to have the food they're having or the treats they're having, or you know, the drinks they're having. It's doable, but you're definitely just adding more pressure to yourself. So I mean, you do get home, if you do have events like that, you do get home and you're like, I feel so proud of myself. Like that's how I have felt before, that if I would go out one night and I would come back and I would be like, okay, I did not eat anything there, I did not consume any alcohol, like I feel great. Like I would feel so proud of myself. So if you have the willpower to do it, then you'll be fine. But if this is your first time around, I don't recommend for you guys to have any type of events throughout the cleanse, because it's already hard as it is to not have any food, and to go somewhere where everyone's gonna be like, well, come on, like just one plate's not gonna hurt you. If it's one day, it's not gonna hurt you. Like it is gonna hurt your cleanse. So just be careful with that. I also wanted to mention to you guys, I've been getting so many questions about people just being concerned if it's right for them. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a health coach, I'm not a fitness coach, any of that. I'm doing this to show you guys my journey and to show you guys what's working for me. I do think a detox benefits a lot of people, but I don't have the information or the degree to be able to be like, yes, it's okay if you do it. Like I got questions like, there's people that were nursing, people that have really heavy jobs, you know, and we're concerned that they were gonna feel lightheaded throughout the day. So other issues, I can't think of any right now, but I got other questions regards to that. And I would just, all I have to say to that is you do your research. You can consult your physician and see if it's okay for you to do, because I can't just say yes, you can do it if I don't know what your body is like. And then I also did want to tell you guys, everyone's body is different. Everyone's going to react differently to this detox. So just as I lost 12 pounds, other people could lose 16 pounds, 15 pounds. Other people are gonna lose 9, 8 pounds. I don't know. It depends on everyone's body. So just keep that in mind as well. There's people that were also asking about going to the restroom. So same thing goes there. Everyone's body is different. I personally, it never gave me the runs. And it is a detox, so I know to some people it just, you know, it works, it's magic right away. But to me, I didn't. Honestly, I do have I do deal through like constipation. So especially when I'm eating really bad, when I'm eating healthy, I do go to the restroom on a regular basis. But when I'm not, I can go days without going. So obviously right before the detox, I was eating really bad. So I didn't, the first days of the detox, I didn't use the restroom. I mean, obviously to pee, but it wasn't until day 3 that it made me, you know, flush out the toxins. So it all depends on your body. After that, I was, you know, going to the restroom every day, probably like 2-3 times a day, but nothing crazy, to be honest. And back to what I'm gonna be eating. I had mentioned before that I did want to, I've given up meat, so I definitely won't be eating meat. I mean, I will be adding protein that's plant-based. I'm going to be exploring on that, so sorry. So again, I'll be updating you guys on that. So I have been looking at a lot of recipes. As of now, I'm trying to just stick to a vegetarian diet. I'm going to see if I can do vegan already, just like vegan recipes. Not every single day, but throughout, maybe hopefully 5-6 times a week, just stay on a vegan plant-based diet. And then maybe one day of the week, just to, you know, start getting a feel of it. So I'll definitely let you guys know, or show you guys what type of meals I end up doing for myself. I've already followed a few pages, like you guys could look into Ravana, Ravana. She's on Instagram and on YouTube, and she posts a lot of smoothie recipes on her channel. She posts a lot of just food recipes that are healthy for you, so you can look into, if you're trying to just, it's not necessarily if you're going vegan, you know, just to have those healthy options, you can definitely go look at her channel. That's the only one I can think of right now. Oh, I think she has she posted a video with Neto Rawboy, I believe that's what he's called on Instagram. So you can go look at him too. He posts, oh my god, I spent all Saturday night just looking at recipes, and my mouth was just watering, because I think a lot of people, when you tell them you're going vegan, they think that you have like limited access to food, like you can only have lettuce, you know. So there's so many options. You could be actually a very unhealthy vegan. There's a lot of things that you can eat as a vegan that are still highly processed, that contain a lot of GMOs. So you can be a non-healthy vegan or a healthy one. So I'm trying to be the healthy one. I will be transitioning to that, hopefully. I'm not giving myself a specific date. I'm just gonna see how it goes, what my body adjusts to throughout the process. So it shall be fun. Another thing that usually you'll notice when you're doing the detox is your skin will be glowing. Like I still broke out, like I don't know if you can tell, but I broke out. I do have a few pimples, but I think it's because I've actually been trying a bunch of different foundations. I went to Sephora and I just picked up a bunch of samples so I can see which one fits my skin tone and which one. I have really oily skin, so I'm just trying to figure out which one works best for my skin. So I feel like that's why I'm breaking out. I have super sensitive skin, so if I introduce something new to my face, I always break out. Like, so other than that, I do feel a difference on my skin. That's another benefit that you get from the detox. And oh yeah, a lot of you guys have been, I have little notes on here so I don't forget what to talk about. A lot of you guys have been asking how I stay motivated. I mean, I've done this before on my own, but I can honestly say that this time I just got so many messages, so many motivating messages were sent to me through Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, that actually kept me going. Like, I would get a random message from all of you, you know, like I'd be feeling hungry and I'd get a message, oh my god, you look so good already, or I would get pictures of your groceries, or people sending me their juices, like pictures of their juices. So all of that was just like, oh my god, I can't believe how many people actually looked into this detox. And not just the detox itself, like there's people that are just starting to eat healthy. You don't have to do this detox, it's totally up to you, but as long as you get started with something, that's just what motivated me so much. I was just amazed with all the comments, all the feedback I was getting from all of you, so thank you all for that. It does help to have such a supportive family. I think that's very important because they're the ones who are going to keep you going, you know? So if you have that support, then you're good to go, and you're even more like, no, I can't cheat, because then they're all going to be like, no, you got this, like you can do it. Like I would tell my sister, oh my god, I'm hungry, like I want food, and she'll be like, no, like you're fine, you're doing great, think of like your progress. So it definitely helps to have supportive a supportive family or friends, whatever it is. Also, it does help if you can get someone to do it with you, then that's even better, because you guys have each other to support. You have each other's support, so it definitely does help. I was fine this time doing it alone the first 6 days, but I did feel like when I did it the first time around and I was doing it with my sister, it was even better just to know that I had someone doing it with me, you know, just to know that, like, I think last time we did it, my aunt had made tamales, and we were like on day 2, or yeah, we're on day 2 actually, and we were so sad because it's, you know, they're tamales, like who says no to that? So we were there and we were kind of just like looking at each other, and then you could tell my sister was just waiting for me to be like, okay, like let's just do it, let's give in, and we'll just start over tomorrow. So I would look at her, and then I was having those thoughts. I was just like, okay, like it's only day 2, I can just start over tomorrow. But then you think about all the time you put in the kitchen, like cutting up the fruit. I mean, and I was doing it for 2 people, so it does take a little bit longer. And then you think about the money you spent, and you're like, no. And then you're like, I'm already almost in with day 2. Why am I gonna give in, you know? So it was tough, but we did not give in, which we were really, I mean, obviously we're like, dang, we could have had food, we could have had tamales, but we felt so proud of ourselves at the end of the day. So it's good, you know, like say right there, I think if my sister was doing it by herself, then she would have probably been like, okay, I'm gonna eat, you know? So I was there to be like, no, like we can do this, like we're fine, we're not, tamales are always gonna be there. That's another thing I always tell myself, food is always gonna be there. Whatever you're craving, like it's gonna be there unless it's going extinct. Like it's always gonna be there. So always keep that in mind when you're having cravings, or they put something in front of your face. Like just keep telling yourself, when you're done with your cleanse or whatever diet it is you're doing, or if you're just eating healthy, you don't have to have it that day. You can have it a week from that day, or you can have it a month later. It could be your reward, you know? So just keep that in mind. Food is not going anywhere. You can do this, you can stay on it for however long you need to get to where you want to be, and the food will be waiting for you. You don't have to worry about that. It's not gonna go anywhere. So yeah, I guess I'll end it on that note. Thank you guys all for all your messages, all your comments. They truly mean a lot to me, and just thank you so much for subscribing and keeping me motivated. I can't wait to share, I don't want to say final results, but because I think you can always improve in your body, but I can't wait to show you guys the difference and my results, and how much slimmer I can get, because I can get really slim. I've done it before, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, I'll see you guys until next time. Thank you.